Okay, now it's coming up now. Jesus. Took me a while to get this ready. Okay, now it's coming up now. Jesus. Took me a while to get this ready. Okay, now it's coming up now. Jesus. Okay, guys, let's do my intro, guys. What is happening, guys? It's RazGamer99587. Welcome back to another video. Today's video, welcome back to Black Ops 3. This is episode 8. It's been a while since we played this. It's been about 8 days ago since we played this. I think the last mission was Rise and Fall, and we killed like a fuck ton of robots in the last episode, and we blew up. We put like bombs down in the area and blew them up, like remote charges, and we blew them up. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And Hendrix punched us in the face by accident. That's what happened in the last episode, guys. It's on my channel right now. All 7 episodes are on my channel right now. You can watch part 1 to this part 1 to 7 before this part comes out. So yeah, this part 8 is now live now. So yeah, check it out in the description. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at this next mission. The next mission is called Demon Within. That's what it's called. Guys ready? Let's do this, guys. We're gonna get straight into it, guys. Yep. Customize. Yep. No, we don't need custom.
Hendrix. His diagnostics are showing some irregularities. It could be a minor calibration issue, but I don't want to ignore it. Especially in light of his recent outbursts. You know what I'm talking about. That's why you didn't tell him about the tracker you slipped Salim.
We're about to launch an assault alongside the Egyptian army. How do we make sure his head stays straight?
I can adjust his meds remotely, which should help level him out. But we can't let him compromise our chance to grab Taylor.
It won't come to that, Kane. I'll make sure.
Okay.
Egyptian allies are in position. They have the building surrounded. Waiting for our go.
Kane, we just lost the doctor's vitals.
That's right.
What does that mean?
It means he's dead. Or about to be dead.
Khalil, have your men hold position. We're coming in for landing. We'll sweep the embassy. Await all clear.
Whoa! What is this?
Hold on!
Manticore operating with a human pilot.
Looks like Sarah Hall in the cockpit.
You gotta fix on
Go, let's move. Go, move. Bring.
Negative.
Then the only way to Taylor is through Hall.
Let's do this. Whoa. Whoa. Why can't I run?
Hall's on the move. Eyes up. Hall's taking higher ground.
Whoa.
Look out!
Whoa.
All now operating at 40%.
Her shields won't hold much longer.
Whoa! Damn, a tough little boss that. Gotta get more ammo, and more ammo. Move, move, move. Move, move, move.
Manticore energy down to 10%. She's our only lead to Taylor. Bring her down.
Javelin missiles incoming!
She's down. She's down. Hurry, you have to interface before we lose her. We need a full extract. Recordings, intel, memories, everything. Something's gotta give us a lead on Taylor.
Please don't.
So this is what we do now? Kill her own because they blew open a conspiracy in her own backyard.
You don't know what this will do.
I know.
Wait, where am I?
Kane. Hendricks.
I don't quite appreciate. What is that? Understand.
Is that a baby?
The fuck is that? Is that a baby? Yeah, is that a baby?
Is anyone there?
This is what I'm saying. The exchange of information is the
Well, people.
If you remove humans from the diagnosis, there is no way to stand it.
Is that a baby? Well, Luda really is a child.
This can't be. Kane, can you hear me? Are you seeing this? Say something. Please.
What did you do to me?
It's the Black Project.
Oh.
It's right before the whole place blew up. Right before 300,000 people died.
This is where I was born. A brief moment of agony. Then darkness.
Who is that voice? It all started here. Gas. Their experiments let a chemical agent escape into the atmosphere. Sarah? That voice, do you recognize it?
Wow. That's what they're doing to that place, eh?
I remember it's almost like it was a dream. Like it was happening to someone else.
Tell me everything you remember.
The CIA sent us in to investigate an alarm triggered underneath the old coalescence facility. We figured the immortals had been tipped off.
That's pretty shocking in this area.
Clear.
Human test subjects.
This is in breach of every WA ethics mandate book. That's all I need. Oh, call it in. Let's go mortal hunting.
We all knew that we had just stumbled onto a CIA black program that had been buried for a decade. A program that in all probability had led directly to Singapore disaster. We called it in, and we were ordered to the black station for debriefing.
All right, you know the routine. Secure the area and pull sensitive information from reserve.
That's the place where we had that boss fight. It's crazy. What are we doing, Taylor? Come on, man.
Taylor, you okay?
Yeah. Getting some glitches.
Okay. Let me help you recalibrate.
Jeez.
Clara? Can you hear me?
I know what this is. This is Bastion. I studied it at the Academy. I cited it in my final paper as one of the greatest examples of courage and bravery in military history. One of those battles that show you what you're really made of, who you really are. I used to dream about it.
Congratulations. You drew the shortest straw. Welcome to the best. Get to the front line.
This has to be an illusion. It has to be.
Where's this other guy at? Why are you just chilling there, man? What you doing? I don't know how many guys are left, but
Mercilessly scavenged upon the wounded. Strong.
There really are wolves, eh?
Sarah.
You forced sentient interface knowing that it would scramble my mind.
You were dying, Sarah. I had no choice.
Dying!
You have to focus. Try to remember. What happened at the Black Station?
What a crazy mission. Oh. Something leads through there. I don't know what leads through there.
We'd uncovered a secret that could destabilize the geopolitical landscape and undermine Silicon forever. We should have known why we were called to base. We couldn't be trusted. They couldn't take the risk. When people really want to bury secrets, they tend to hit the blackness from fire. They said they needed to run a diagnostics check, but that wasn't the truth. We were marked for termination. But by the time we got there, the staff were already dead.
Ooh, oh, fucking hell.
We knew they'd say forever. We had no choice but to deal with mortal reality.
That wasn't what happened, Sarah. We saw the footage from the data drive. You did it. You butchered them in cold blood and it looked like a ritualistic killing. You denied them their reincarnation. Just like Jason. Why?
Jeez. Fucking hell, bro. What have they done to these guys? Hell. Where are we?
Why do you think you're here? What's so significant about this battle? Why do you dream about it?
I played the details over and over in my mind. I knew I wasn't strong enough to fight this battle. I knew I wasn't brave enough. When I wrote that paper, I hadn't seen real combat yet.
Okay.
I had read first-hand accounts, but they weren't what I could imagine that it would happen.
Sometimes you have to.
Sometimes you have to. This is the path to take. It's the path we'll both take.
Whoa, look at that. Chuck a bomb at them. What you doing? Good. Look at that. This reminds me of something that happened in Egyptian and that. I don't know. This is Germany. We're versing Germany. Just reminds me of the Egyptian. This music sounds like you find something in the church. That's what this music sounds like. I nearly... Jesus Christ, I nearly friggin' died from that.
The German Tiger tank, King Tiger they called it, immune to most conditions. Are you strong enough?
Where's this tank at? I'll run to it. Said I can throw it back. That's pretty good. Look at that guy up there. Guy's done. Whoa! Whoa! God damn, they're throwing a lot of grenades. They're throwing a lot of grenades. Wow. Whoa, this tank. No, that tank's done now. Can I use the tank? No. I'm all healed up now. Yeah, it's just these grenades. They're throwing a lot of grenades. They're throwing too much grenades. Yeah. I'm taking a lot of damage. I gotta be very careful out here. Where's Hole at?
Sometimes that's what's left on the map.
Yeah, I died. Oh. Oh, just too many enemies. There's too much. There's a lot of enemies.
Sometimes that's all that's left on the map.
Oh, this is not fair, bro. Come on. Whoa. Okay. Try not to let it kill me. The reason I died because there was a lot of enemies shooting at me at the same time. Reload. Freaking hate these things. Oh no, I took it down. Damn, that bit was hard.
We killed them. We killed all those people in cold blood. I remember it, but I don't feel like I remember it. Have I lost my mind?
Sarah, I need to know where Taylor is. This is out of control. We have to stop it.
You should not be here.
I want to get out of here!
Damn, that bit was
After
tough.
you discovered the Black Project, you went looking for Celine.
We traded the intel from Corvus and the Black Station to the Immortals. Their CDP connections gave us passage to Egypt. Once we had Celine's location, we used an NRC assault to make the grab.
What was so important about Celine?
The doctor was the only one who knew about the forest. Taylor was obsessed. We all were. He said it was the only place we'd ever be safe.
Where did you go, Sarah? Did you find somewhere safe?
We held up in the old aquifers.
The aquifers. The mobile water refineries in the desert. Is that where Taylor and Loretti are headed now? This must be. Kane should be able to locate the exact coordinates. Sarah, what happened when you grabbed Celine? What happened in Kevashet? What did he tell you? We need to know. We're out of time. You gotta get out of here. Why are you doing this to me?
Oh, that's the guy from the last episode.
We were part of it. We were there from the beginning. CIA, DNI, mind control program. Taylor, we got incoming. Oh! Suit up! Deal with it. What do you want from me? Tell me about the frozen forest. The forest is nothing. It was just an idea I planted in the minds of the patients. It was meant to help them find peace after the experiments. Right, the illegal DNI experiment. Then beneath the corporate facade of Project that killed over 300,000 people. It wasn't my fault. Something happened with the software that collated and streamed the test subjects' experiences. The project was no longer under control. I was not to blame.
And who was?
The project was under the direct command of Sebastian Kruger, a senior executive in Coalescence. After the disaster, he relocated to their headquarters in Zurich. Thank you.
This is a simulation, right? Like in training. You're testing me. I know it.
It's not a simulation. It's real. You heard what the doctor said. The frozen forest isn't real. It was just a way of calming down just to control it. You've been chasing something that doesn't exist.
I think I know what this is. I know what's happening.
Yeah, they're zombies, eh? That's pretty. That's awesome, that. Black Ops, of course it's zombies.
short-circuiting the DNA. A flood of memories and thoughts. Half real and half imagined. I can't let go. I want this to be over, but I can't make it stop. You have to end it, please. Kill me. Let me go.
Let your mind relax.
Well.
So, was it worth it?
They're
at the aquifers.
Am I alright?
You okay?
The interface just went very wrong. It was like I was inside Hall's waking nightmare. That's not all. There was something inside her mind. Something born at Corvus right before the accident. It was fighting me every step of the way. It's manipulating Taylor and the other Black Station staff, and they didn't even know.
27,700 scores and 237 kills and 1 death. I only got 1 death on that mission because it was on that robot. It was and yeah.
Prep to move out. We're launching an air assault on the Aquifer drilling platform, where we believe Taylor and Moretti are holed up. Once again, we've got the full support of the Egyptian army.
How do they do it, Kane? Even under the grip of the NRC occupation. I don't lose hope.
Maybe one day the WA can repay their allegiance and give them the support they deserve.
What's the next mission called? It's called Sandcastle. That's the next mission. Can I read that? Wait, what? We're going around and we're flying like jets and shit. That's pretty cool. That's the next mission. Where should we wrap up this video? Should we wrap this video up right here? Wrap it up here. Get ready for the next episode. Okay, guys, that was Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Part 8. This mission it wasn't a bad mission. It was a pretty tough mission, guys, because the reason the bit that I hated was when you're in that church and these robots were trying to this big thing tried to everything was trying to blow you up. That's a bit I hated in that mission. I like the zombies in the mission. They were pretty cool. They were pretty awesome. They're pretty good. They add zombies in this campaign. This is such an insane campaign. I can't wait to do more campaign, guys. We only got like 3 more missions to go, guys, and then which will be 3 more parts to go. Part 9, part 10, part 11. So yeah, pretty much this series will be about 11 part series. So yeah. So we're pretty much getting near the end of this too. Getting near the end of the series though. So yeah. Like I don't know what comes in the future. And then after I finish this, more games will come this month after I finish this series. Before these 2 episodes and before the final episode comes out, so... And yeah. So, yeah. Okay guys, I'm going to leave this video here guys. If you haven't enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to the RazGamer9587 channel. And yeah, we're trying to get more subscribers up. We're trying to grow too, get more subscribers, and yeah, want to at least get, basically get more to the end of the year, before the end of the year maybe. Try to get more subscribers till the end of 2025, and yeah, so yeah, we'll see what we hit before we go into 2026. So yeah, if you haven't enjoyed this video, subscribe.